case of Megas out of 2025 Topps Chrome Football. Should be a fun one. First time opening football, Topps Chrome Football on this channel. So it should be interesting. Hopefully we get some nice case hits. A couple autos, I believe, are in store for us. Gonna get some sleeves, top loaders opened up, so we can just rock and roll. I may have to edit the names on the right a little bit just to make them fit. Just used to having 30 spots, had to add 2 teams to it, so just bear with me as I work through that, making sure it's legible. Let's see, let's get the link sent over first off. Yeah, I knew it was cut off a little bit, both sides. Why won't it let me? So weird how on this app, if I hit the arrow to share, it just won't let me click, so. But say what's up when you guys come into the room. Alright, now let me work on this, work some magic. So it is this right here. So I need to go that way with it. So we got it all the way up to Pete. Looks like it can come down a little bit. Gagne, what's going on? How is that looking? I think I got everybody. Andy's at the bottom. I think we should be good to go on that. Maybe a little cut off on the right, so let me perfect it. Got some time, no rush. Everybody's like, we just want to see some cards, baby. Alright, so let's move this to the right. Cut that down a little bit. Maybe that'll be perfect right there. Still a little bit. Still a little bit. Game time. What's up? What's up, Auburn? Got the Southeastern boys in the house. Alright, that'll be good enough. Let's get these out. Oh, yeah. I've opened a little bit of, like optic megas, so I'm assuming it's going to be a lot like that. What is it? 7 cards a pack, 6 packs per box. Open it from the bottom. Hope y'all are having a nice Friday, ready to kick off the weekend. I'm just going to do it like this. have done it the messy way, but do it nice and controlled. Slam that back there. I'll just stack them up. Here we go. Sugar on top of Oaks Day. I think we're good to go. Is it time to rip Gagne? I like having all the boxes in the screen. Can you see these? I'll just do it like that. Take the top two of each, set them to the right, and that'll be the first ones we open. Go a box at a time instead of getting them all out or anything like that. Ooh, a little slide to the right like that. Rip City. Rip City. Sounds like a yes sirree. Rip City. Alright, good luck guys. Let's have some fun. Let's see some cards. Jalen Coker. There's a Stafford off the bat for him. For the DFG. Genty. Morrison. Rabel. Shakur. $20. Fifth of the way home for Gagne. ETN, got a little color here. Simmons, got Buda Baker. Those aren't numbered, are they? I'll sleeve up those. Tesla and Daniel Jones X-Fractor. I don't know, I feel like they're probably really common. If we're taking too long, I won't sleeve all of these. Maybe just get the vets on the X-Fractors. Buddha. I think there's what, like one or two a box of those of Buddha. Can't remember. Let's see. Lime green and hot pink. That's right. Tonga, Ruckert, Hester, Devontae Smith, Scottaboo, Micah McFadden. Yeah, X-Fractors will just get sleeved up before shipping, unless it's obviously a bigger name rookie. Coleman Pickens. We got Jalen Carter to 275 for the Eagles. Bulldog. Tucker Kraft, Jaden Higgins, and Roquan, another Bulldog. Jalen Carter with our first numbered card of the break. He could learn not to spit on opposing players on the first game of the year. That was outrageous last year. What was that? One play and he was kicked out. Crosby, Mixon, Tua, newest Falcon, Sweat, Walker, and Josh Downs. Ain't no way he was a Louisville guy, was he? Terry McLaurin, Scary Terry, Trey Amos, and Dexter Lawrence. That's not numbered. Big Dex. See the one that just got traded to the Bengals, right, Dexter? Or am I thinking of somebody else? One second. Top loader broke. Alright, last pack, box 1. Reed, Lawrence, Fortune 15 Mahomes, Lad McConkey Refractor, Emory Jones. What? It's a different Emory Jones than I was expecting. Wan'Dale Robinson, old Kentucky guy. Hey, what's up, Platinum? I'll get you a wrench here in a second. Tavai McMahon, Drake May, Future Stars, Woody Marks, Rookie Refractor, Emanori, and Trey McBride. Woody. Get that modded up. There we go. Michael Wilson, Rome Odunze, Jettas, Kyle Hamilton, Devin Neal, and Aiden Hutchinson X-Rector. Yeah, I'm going to just start sleeving these. They're that common. Got a nice stack of sleeve cards. I know, right? Yeah, come on, just send it my way. McDonald, Pacheco, Trey McBride, Juszczyk, Monangai, and Harrison Smith. It's always crazy to me, the comparison like baseball and football cards. How football comes out complete opposite of season. Goff, Davis, Caleb Johnson to 75 for the Steelers. Nice one there. Chardavius Ward, Darian Porter, and T. Higgins. Nice seeing that the Bengals got a deal done with Higgins last year. Let me know if I miss, there's a short print or something I don't notice. Addison Brown, Caleb Williams X-Fractor, Dak. That's not a variation, is it? I don't think so. 257. Harmon, Quentin Johnson. Yeah, not a. Caleb. O'Day. Do you live in the Cincy area? I'm up in Ohio now. Roshan Yoshivas, Josh Allen, Russell Wilson. Let's see if we can keep haunting Gagne with that one. Scruton and Alec Pierce. Who Dey, and then I'm always used to who dat for the Saints. Oh, nice. I'm in Columbus too. Let's go. Keenan, Mack, Brown, Geno Refractor, Allen, and Marvin. Alright, 2 boxes in. Been here in Columbus a year and a half now. Maybe. Yeah, I think it's been only a year and a half. There we go. So, gotta show it. Let's see a good numbered card. What is that? Hawkinson. That's just all chrome. Is that what it says? I can't read it. All chrome. Nice card though. Isaiah Bond Refractor, Gabriel, and Caleb Williams X-Fractor again. C-Dub. See black, you're like, I want to be a nice card. Let me know if that Bowers is anything special. Oh, were you really? Let's go. Now I know 2 radio folks. Gay Sauce, Zach Wilson, Jameson, Kenneth Walker, and George Karlaftis. I thought that was pretty fun, going around to a lot of events. Schultz, Chase, Burrow, Alan Lazard Refractor, Winston, and Cooper DeJean X-Fractor. I don't think it was a case hit, but I'll offload it. Shaheed, Hendrickson, Herbert, Jonathan Grenard. He was at Florida for a little bit. Ratledge, and Jatavian Sanders. Look it up. I mean, it's got like a cool color to it, but I think it's just an all chrome refractor. We'll throw it up there for you, for that spot, for the one pieces. Then miss I'll sleeve that Burrow. Power players. Joe Burrow. Been a lot of rumors lately about Kyle Pitts getting traded to Cincy. Don't know how much truth there is to it. Adams, Fortune, Travis Hunter. X-Fractor of the Fortune 15 for Peyton Manning. Tommy Tremble, Kelvin Banks, and Xavier Worthy. Speaking of Kyle Pitts, Trent Watt, Zach Ertz, Abdul Carter, and Jonathan Taylor. JT. Come on, where's our rookies at? Louis Joku Stroud, Quentin Nelson, Williams, and Jordan Mailata. I'm going to go ahead and move these over here out of the way. What is that, 4 boxes? 3 boxes? No numbered cards in that box. Bosa. Okay. Yeah, the Bosa brothers are pretty solid if you can get them on your squad. This one feels thicker. Maybe not. Wirfs, Kamara, Lamb, Rourke refractor, Ewers, and Stidham extractor. Curtis Rourke. Maybe he'll be some crazy stud one day and everybody's throwing his cards away. Williams, Stidham, Turpin. There's a dart base. Zach Wilson. What is going on outside? Funga Ward. Oh, kill him. Refractor auto Tyler Warren. Came out of nowhere. We take that. Nice rookie auto. It was Luke. Welcome to the breaks, Luke. And coming away with an auto already. Cam Jordan, Ferguson, and Jeffrey Simmons. Cam Jordan, Matt Ryan's worst nightmare. I opened a few, what are they, blasters or what, hangers. Did terrible. Davis, Gibbs, Green to 99, Tua. Jeremy Chin, Shamar Stewart, and Zach Allen. Tua. Is he going to be the Falcons starting quarterback this year? Samuel Russell. There's a Burrow extractor. Bosa, Reed, and Jettis extractor. Tua, Scataboo. Off center, but nice refractor. Cade Otton, Thornton Jr., and Keon Coleman. See if he can take a step up this year. You know Josh Allen wants him to. Cam Scataboo about to go off in fantasy. Lone back there. Alright, last pack here. Laporta, Davis, Kyron Williams, Diami Brown, Smith, and Jaden Daniels extractor for the Commanders. Was the Cam a light board? Ooh. It could be. Did you catch me on that? You're like, that's my guy. It looks like it. I haven't. Yeah, I think it is 482. Look at you. It's definitely got the like NYG scoreboard looking thing in the background. Good catch. Thank you. Noah Brown, Dowdle, Emmett Smith on the Legends, Ty Felton, rookie refractor, Ibuka, Trent McDuffie. I gotta keep an eye out on that. That's like small changes in the background. And of course, it's off center, but SP's SP. Penei Sewell, Gore, Karlaftis, Joku, Gunnar Helm, and DK Metcalf. So he did not get charged with anything from his little altercation. Uh-oh. Rookie relics. So I guess that means not autographed, right? Quinshon Judkins. Forgot about these patches and get out the thick sleeves. What size top loaders is these going to? Judkins on the relic. Cook and Jerome Ford. Bigsby, Bijan. Oh, I don't know what that's worth. What is that, a 40 burger? Howard and Blake Corum. I don't know. I mean, it's gotta be. It's not numbered or anything, but I'd imagine it's on par with a refractor. Sweet little Tom Brady right there. Fortune 15 X-Fractor. Brian Robinson. Like Manor. Cooper Kupp. Everybody's already talking about B. Robinson's going to be scoring touchdowns for the Falcons. You're going to have to look up, is it Bijan or Brian? Scantling, Wagner. Yeah, these are not case hits. Nice Derrick Henry there. Lenore, Billy Bowman, and Xavier McKinney. 220. Okay. Let's go, baby. But they're not like every box either, so. Aubrey Leggett, Badgett, Cole Kmet, JT, and Cortland Sutton to finish that box. Let me look at something real quick. What did I do? Check these one more time, make sure I didn't miss anything else. Alright, next box. So we got 12 there. So we're 5 down. Pink X-Fractors are 4,000 print run. Okay. Yeah, I figured they couldn't be that rare if they're pack. But yeah, Stafford base are $20, refractors are $40, and then it kind of goes up by the level of the hit. So I'm expecting that to just be a refractor. Browning, Allen, Brown, Will Campbell, refractor. Sawyer, Montez Sweat. Little hands, little arms, Campbell in that him. Smith, Mahomes, Puka, Darius Slayton, Will Johnson, and Ladd McConkey. I gotta beware. Gagne's gonna get mad at me for knocking his lineman. Myles Garrett, Tui, Burns, Brock Purdy refractor, Warren, and Troy Fontanu. Here's a purple something. McCaffrey, Walker to 75, wide receiver Joshua Palmer for Buffalo. Josh Sweat, Royals, and Myles Garrett. Get that one up for the Browns. Yeah, I'm at the higher Hobbs for breaks. Bringing some good knowledge. Ward, Parsons, Jalen Carter, Jake Ferguson, Caleb Johnson, and Steve Avila. Kitchens, Jaden Daniels to 150 on the power players. The blue, Josh Jacobs, Abuka, and Tristan Wirfs. Nice little hit for the Commanders. Got quarterbacks on the bookends up there. Juice check Pittman, Kamara, Trey Tucker, Gunnar Helm, and juice check Extractor. TJ Watt, Fortune, Lawrence Taylor refractor, Sebastian Castro, Dylan Sampson, and Joey Bosa. Dobbs, Sweat, Grant Delpit, Brian Burns, Shadur, Diami Brown. Mr. Sanders. I saw some that Texas Tech quarterback, how he may end up going into the NFL supplemental draft. Sweat, Hollins, there's another Bowers, all chrome, Brandon Cooks, Jordan James, and Alan Lazard. What's his name? Sorsby, for his gambling issues and how he'll be banned from college. McConkey, Cook, Bryce Young, Devontae Walker, Tez Johnson, and Tommy Tremble. That's right, yeah, because that's what, he was at Indiana his like first 2 years, and then he was gambling on games there, and then he went to Cincy and was betting on the Reds games, and he was not even 21 years old. Nice Peyton Manning, Chase Brown. I got you sleeved up on that one. Landon Jackson and Quentin Nelson. Pittman and Hawkinson. But yeah, now with the transfer portal window only open in January, I don't know what Texas Tech's doing for a quarterback. Can't really do anything. They got a guy recovering from an ACL. That's it. Jamar Chase, let's go. That's sick. Love to see that for you. Dicker the Kicker, Giddens, and Devontae Smith. Alright. Box 8. Let's see another auto. I was wondering. Just saw your comment come through. I was like, what do you mean? There's Jamar Chase right in front of you. Oh, Metcalf. There's McLaurin on the all chrome. Billy Bowman. Go Falcons, rise up, baby. Drake London. Gotta take care of Drake. You guys can't tell I'm a Falcons fan. Even though the Falcons are one of the lower dollar teams, gotta take care of them. Jacobs, Keenan Allen, Devondre Sweat, Williams, and Christian Watson. $1,600. Bucky, Burden, Garrett Bradbury. Are you doing the math when you look at that? Or do you just have something that kind of tells you what the print runs are? Marion Hampton. We got Bryce Young on it. Tet and Kyler Murray. Was it an insert? $8257. That's just a base. Should have taken pawns. Spoken like a true Hoosier. Who knows who's going to have a better career, but I think it's pretty darn cool to have the Terrell brothers. Both of them. Jahmyr Gibbs, Darnell Mooney, Muffa, and Bates. Where's the next auto at? Come on out. Mason Smith. There's DeJean. Shamar Turner. And to finish box 8. Oh, don't do this to me. Trimble, Flowers, Waddle, Rashawn Gary, Emanuori, and Stephon Diggs. Where's Diggs now? He's no longer with the Patriots, is he? Wasn't he released from them? Alright, 12 boxes left. Been an okay case so far. Haven't had many rookie QBs, if any, but I guess our lowest numbered card is the Scoutaboo, so that's actually pretty good. I don't know, actually. Jaden Daniels, 150. Bucky, Riley Leonard, QB. Walter Nolan, and Roschon Johnson. Colts case. Not sure what they're going to do with Riley Leonard. If he even makes the roster this year. Bosa, Chin, Spillane. There's a Burrow. That's a nice little card. Fannin and Keenan Allen. You'll have that to go with the Jamar Chase. I wish like reds and stuff were more common in these. I think they're very rare. Get low numbered. Stephon Diggs refractor, Harvey, and Aaron Rodgers. This wasn't a short print, was it? That looks like a different picture. No, that's just a regular refractor. We'll get this Hall of Famer sleeved up. Is this a numbered card? Jalen Ramsey to 250. Najee, Judkins, and Delpit. Alright, I'm trying to think. So, lime green is 1600. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say we have a lot less lime green than the like pink, whatever they are. Slay, Chase. There's a Stroud extractor. AJ Terrell, Pat Bryant, Puka. Ricky Pearsall, go Gators. Mason Graham, Travis Etienne. CJ Stroud refractor, Deion Walker, Brandon Ayuk. Last box of the first half. Hey, what's up, Tom? Yes, sir. Nice little Jalen Ramsey. He was a big addition to the Steelers last year, I felt like. Come on, one of these no, never mind. Fant, Slayton, Delanie Walker, Jack Beck, Brady Cook, and Dak. Lloyd's team. Some people call him America's team. We call him Canada's team for Lloyd. Brandon Ayuk, Ramondre Stevenson, Will Howard, Geno. Sam Darnold. A.O. Manor, Zach Charbonnet. Had to check. That looked like a secret admirer. Yeah, very kind gesture. Paris Johnson Jr., Billy Bowman, and Bo Nix for the Broncos. It was sad times in fantasy when I was having to start Elick A.O. Manor, whatever. Jamar Chase X-Fractor on the fortune. 15, Trevon Diggs, JT, and Devon Achane. This one feels thick. Can we get something? No? Maybe? Lamar Jackson, David Montgomery. Oh, that's right. David Montgomery's a Texan now. And Matt Gay. I was thinking Woody Marks would have free roam of that backfield. Well, I'm glad to hear it's good now. You're like, who would have thought it'd be something that simple? I was worried for you. Gernard, Colton Miller, Campbell, and Chase McLaughlin. Alright, that's the halfway point. We got 10 boxes left now. Autos are right on par with what they say, about 2 autos per case. Oh yeah, those X-Fractors. 14-15. You want one of those be an auto? Nope, just an insert. Parsons, Hopkins, Justin Herbert, Rachel Tootin, Jonah, and Khalil Herbert. Mixon, Tyler Warren, Caleb Williams, another Jamar Chase. This one with the pink. Giddens and Tyler Nubin. Oh, you bought it. That sucks. Ayuk, Powers Johnson, Young, McLaughlin, Sawyer, and Rico Dowdle. That's the worst thing when you buy a used car or something and have issues. This looks like a numbered card. Aqua, something like that. Witherspoon, Tom Brady to 199 QB. Broncos, Jared Stidham. 127, 199. Justin Herbert behind him. And Tank Bigsby in the Eagles uniform. That's an AFC Championship starting quarterback right there. QB2. Sartain, Palmer, Marvin, Tim Patrick, Tyler Warren, and A.J. Brown. Come on, let's see a good name on this one. T.J. Watt. Nice one there. And it is Kirk Cousins. Newest Raider. Man's just making a killing out there. We're gonna back up now. Living the dream. Going to school with to coach Gagne's kid. Jameer Gibbs, Brian O'Neill, and Tyson Badgett. Look at that helmet. It looks huge. Huge head. I'm indifferent, man. I just want a competent quarterback. I thought he was good outside of his injury. The year before last. I don't even know. Falcons haven't had a quarterback since Matt Ryan left. Dicker, Barry Sanders, and Marion on the fortune. JPJ. Is he going to avoid legal problems? You got to go 6 months without getting in trouble. O'Rourke and Brown. Higbee, Saquon, Bond, and Rasheed. Rasheed's going to go off this year. Didn't get any other wide receivers to help him out. Took that Delane guy out of LSU or whatever. Aiden, Mark Andrews, Morrison, and Jalen Hurts. If he doesn't go back to Rishi if he doesn't race cars. Troy Franklin, Dawson Knox. Oh yeah, no, I'm a big fan of him and happy he's back in Atlanta as a president. There's Josh Allen on the all chrome. Cam Chancellor, Tank Dell, and DeForest Buckner. Still no case hits. All he was RG3's backup. Made a living with Justin Jefferson, basically. Live off his back. Jalen Ramsey, another one of his. Tyler Booker, and wide receiver Devontae Adams. Touchdown machine. Legend on those 1 yard outs from Stafford. One yard fade. Devontae Adams. 4-6. You want to be Dart on the back. O'Neal, Evans, McConkey, Eric McCoy, Tootin, Theo Johnson. Alright, let's keep rolling. We got 8 boxes left. Feel like we're due for a nice numbered card right here. I don't think we had anything in that last box. I didn't really show it. Conkey, Dickerson, Matthew Golden. And Kyle will be happy with that one. Simmons and Benson. Need something a little bigger than that though. Got Jaden Reed on the back. Brandon Aubrey, Cedric Tillman, and like I said, Jaden Reed extractor. Ayo, Manor. Literally just shut this thing because I hit it. Next pack has the patch. I'll just leave that sleeved for now. For the Titans. Drake May. It's May Day. X-Fractor. I know, man. It's insane the kicks he makes. He'll make a 70-something yarder here before long. If he hasn't already. Blankenship, Kelsey, Kirby Joseph, Tutu Atwell, Mike Green, and J.C. Horn. It's just an X-Fractor of one of those. Looks pretty cool. Kirby Joseph, Kyler Murray, Bill, and Trayvon Walker, old #1 overall pick. Former #1. George Kittle, Jalen Coker, McPherson, go Gators, Lenore, Bates, Mason Taylor, and Will McDonald, the 4th. Alright, 7 boxes to go. Another non-numbered hit. No. The Burrow. Big Joe. Bo Nix, JT, Tumaloa, Neal, and AJ Terrell. Aaron Rodgers, Braylon Allen, Monangai, and Stroud. Nice little pack there of non-base. Recap will just be the numbered cards and these colored cards. Refractors will just be shipped. So I haven't seen any big rookie numbered cards. Bijan, here's a green, come on, let's see a good rookie. 99 receiver, it's an auto. Good luck, good luck. The rookie. Texans. Jaden Higgins. Who took down the Texans? Pete. 19 of 99. Here we go. Got time for one more auto, I believe. Those autos, baby. Cal Duggar, Porter, and Fuaga. Are my hands getting numb? No, they're good. We're going strong over here. Oh man, that two colors right there. Or is that a gold wave? Wide receiver out of 50. There's Josh Allen. Come on, be a rookie. Good luck. It's the Chiefs. Oh, Xavier Worthy. I don't know. I forgot it said wide receiver. I was hoping it was Mahomes when I said, 14 of 50 for the Chiefs. That's pretty cool though. Gold wave. And then we got Josh Allen, Harmon, and Rashad Bateman. Trained for this moment my whole life. Trey McBride on the X-Fractor, Tyler Algier, Scruton, and Will Anderson. That's one thing I saw that was funny is that Cardinals went and signed Tyler Algier and then drafted a running back with the number 3 overall pick. Algier left the Falcons to be a starter, and now he's not going to be a starter. So that sucks. Olave, CeeDee Lamb, Braden Smith, Sam Laporta, or maybe it'll just be a split backfield more so, but heck, they split in Atlanta because Bijan was more explosive. Christian Kirk and Cam Jordan. Let's see what happens if I open from this side, if it's easier. Yeah, here's somebody who's lost. That was so much better. But then again, you got the Falcons taking the quarterback and signing Cousins to a huge deal. So can't say much. Micah Parsons, Tyler Booker, Halls, and Gibbs. Jaden Daniels, Chuba, Sampson, and Aaron Jones, Senior. Charbonnet, Shadur, DeAndre Hopkins. Tua, man. Tua Tagovailoa. QB1 to start the year. You heard it here first. Just pitch it out to, throw that queen against the wall. Gabe Davis. Joe Mixon. Tua just has to dump it off, man. Get it into the playmaker's hands. Murray, get it to Bijan, and just let them do their thing. Frank Gore, Bo Nix, Tez Johnson, Chase Young. Got a nice little yellow here. Chris Jones to 250 on the all chrome. Sauce. And Jackson and Malik Neighbors. Lime green and the hot pink. Finally saying them right. Same as Chris Jones from Miami. That's the first numbered card we've had in a minute, I think. Oh, we had Worthy, never mind. Need sleeves. It's the Enigma. I could definitely see two. I mean, I really don't think two is that bad. I think he was bad for that offense. Fred Warner, Jameson, Jamo, Achan, Riley, and Joshua Palmer. Alright, let's see something real quick. Get that sleeve. Alright, we're down to our final five. Final countdown, baby. Are you getting murdered? Just wait. Yeah, I know, it's funny. Browns fans hate him. Hey, rookie. Rookie relics, dude. And a couple of Shadur base. Sorry, Joe. Nothing yet. But no, I like Stefanski, personally. Browns fans are happy for the change. I like it. First time hiring a coach with head coach experience since like Dan Reeves, I think I saw. Bowers, Malachi, Leonard Floyd. I think I'm going to do something. There we go. Bang. That's right. Still got a quarter of the case to go. Make it sound better. Marquez, Valdez Scantlin, Calvin Ridley, Michael Williams, and Dalton Schultz. Calvin Ridley. There he goes. Drake, Loveland, and Rashid Shaheed. Oh no, that's the same one from earlier. That was the same one. Oh, we got another numbered card here. Myles Garrett, throw that on the shelf. To 99, it's a 199. It's a safety. Buddha Baker. Deron Bland. Travis Hunter, that's our first base of him. Kyle Pitts. Stud. I mean, just go watch Kyle Pitts. College football highlights and you'll be like, man, this guy. No wonder the Falcons took him number 4 overall. Tight end, baby. Where did Tim Couch come from? Just keep seeing that. Burrow. There's Mixon. Christian Watson. Ollie Gordon. Marshawn Lloyd. Marshawn Lloyd's a guy who can't stay healthy. Alright, come on. Let's see a good Mike Evans, new 49er. See a good lime green right here, Hampton, and we got Trent Williams. Too bad him and Debo got broken up. Bucker, Woolen, Najee, Garrett Bradbury, Mullins, and Tonga. Brownsville Brown. The only quarterback to take them to the playoffs, they ran off. Fred Warner, Baker, CD, Cam Ward refractor. There we go. About time, Titans. Stutzman and Quinnen Williams. He could have a good year now that they got some more receivers around him. Yeah, still no case hit. This is where we're at right now. We're throwing Cam Ward refractors in the middle. Baker, speaking of, DeAndre. Oh, my bad. Tyler Higbee. Stuck to that card. Slide those guys on over. Waga, Watts, and Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Chris Jones, Seth Hennigan, Brandon Aubrey. Penix, Michael Vick, Rashad Bateman, Trey Harris, Robert Spillane. One of the more fascinating career arcs. Mike Vick. Top of the world to prison and then back to the NFL. And then he was coaching last I saw. I don't even know what he's doing these days. You don't know Browns? Come on. Jalen Warren, you know the Steelers. Henderson, tight end. Jeremy Ruckert. Jets. Amon Ra, Brayshaw Tootin, Will Anderson Jr., and Baker Mayfield again. Alright, 3 boxes left. Tootin. He'll probably be pretty good when ETN leaves. Or is that who got traded to the Eagles? I can't even remember which one it was. I think it was the other guy that got traded to the Eagles. What do we say? Is a case hit time? What do you say? Come on. Let's see something. Chancellor RJ Harvey refractor. Golden base, and Emory Jones Jr. X-Fractor. Daniels, we got Hunter Henry, DJ Giddens, Riley Leonard, and Tyler Shock X-Fractor. For the Aints. But there's another rookie QB finally. Not numbered, but better than, I don't think we've even seen a base of Shock to that point. Shakur, Cam Ward, and Donovan Edwards. Jack Sawyer. Buckeye right there. Savion Williams for the Pack. Speaking into existence, let's go. Gotta get something coming up soon, right? Barry Sanders, Legends. Daniel Jones. Luther Burden. For the Bears. The Bears. Scoop and Sawyer, that's right. Will Johnson, Benjamin Morrison. Felt like it was missing a card in that pack. Cade Otton, Micah McFadden, Tetaroa. Starting to get some decent rookies on these. Alright, 2 boxes left, guys. Oh, that is pretty sweet. We got to go to a nice Ohio State event before last year. Company I work with, kind of like partner with for my job. He's Ohio State alumni. Rented out a suite. We got to go to like 50-yard line, take a picture there, and then Ryan Day came and gave a speech, and then some players stuck around or came to the dinner. Got to see the quarterback, a few other players. It's pretty cool. Chad Johnson, Jihad Campbell, Tyler Shuck, rookie, and Lamar Jackson, X-Fractor. But then I was talking to the guy I know, and something like Jeremiah was asking for $1 million to be there, or $100,000. Big difference in pay, but you said Falcons in '98 drew me into fantasy football. Good year with Manning and Moss, but the Falcons scored points. Buckeye Cruise event? Don't know what that is. Abdul Carter, Zach Allen, Michael Penix Jr., Donovan Edwards, Cam Robinson for the Browns. It was just like a preseason dinner thing. He had some of his some of his customers there. Come on, be another auto in here. Troy Fontano, Savion Williams, Kool-Aid McKinstry. That's a Bama guy. Roquan Smith, Nico Collins, Luther Burden and Darius Robinson. Starting to think we're not going to get a case hit. Is he still undecided? That's crazy. Derrick Henry, X-Fractor of it. Myles Garrett. Just refractor. Tetaroa and Jordan Love. We'll sleeve those guys up. Might as well. It's just another all chrome X-Fractor. They look like the Black Pandoras. I have to like double check them. It'd be sweet if they brought that over from Panini. Whatever. Got him sleeved up. Jordan Love. I almost bought a big card of Loves like 2 seasons ago. Last box magic. Let's go, baby. Trayvon Walker. There's Alt. Jalen Carter. We got Alvin Kamara, AK. Maffa, Derrick Henry. Come on. Russell Wilson. That was kind of like not in the normal spot. Got an extra one of those. Avila, Turner, and Hunter Henry. Because we just had a Henry and then we got the Russell, which that's just a normal. Yeah, make sure one of them went like a variation. And when I sort these, if I see anything, I'll post it in the chat. Good luck, guys. Last box of the break. Hope you guys have had fun. I know it's been fun breaking this. We don't do too much football, but was able to get a case, so figured I'd run it. But we will have 26 Bowman. We'll just do one big break of it on release. McDuffie, McDaniels, Tetaroa. I think that's just a refractor. Michael Williams, refractor. Castro and Jalen Waddle. See if he sticks around in Miami. Or is he already gone? I think he's already gone, isn't he? Didn't they already trade away Waddle? Lawrence Metcalf, Cooper DeJean, George Pickens, Will Campbell, Vita Vea. Harrison Bucker, Beck, Amon Ra. Got another numbered card at least. Come on, be good for us. To 250, it's a DB. It's a rookie DB for the Cardinals. Will Johnson. Nice little last second pickup. Defensive end, Max Crosby. Arroyo and Van Ginkel. And then you get the fuchsia to 199, 250, whatever. All right, 3 packs left. Come on, baby, big money. Penix, Roma Dunze, Reed Blankenship, Pierce Jr., and Luke McCaffrey. Lime green. Kicker Jason Myers. He was pretty automatic this year. Malachi Starks, linebacker. Jelani Tavai. Alright, here we go. Last pack of the break. Bowers Fortune, defensive end, Derek Brown, Golden, and Evan Ingram. No fireworks to finish, unfortunately. But that is the break. We get these. Let's go ahead and organize this. Do a recap for you guys. Up to 75 as well. Too many cards there. $275, $99. Yeah, appreciate you guys. Thank you for hanging out, joining the break. I guess that Scatterbo was the case hit. That's my guess. I'll just throw those with that. Alright, let me get these to where they'll be easy to run through, and then we'll do the recap. These will all get top loaded before I ship. Well, I shouldn't say that. Some of the yellows most likely will, unless they're just a scrub. Getting it to where I can get the top loaded ones all together. Some of those top loaded early on. Alright, here we go. Let's just do a recap. It'll just be the start hot pinks. Got a lot of these. Smith, Young, Sweat, Pittman, Walker, Burns, Jacobs, Sweat, Slayton, Hamilton, Ward, Lamore, Joku, Otten, Chin, Turpin, Ertz, Grenard, Williams, Russell Wilson, Chase, Grenard, Montgomery, Johnson, Stevenson, Pearsall, Najee, Braylon Allen, Kittle, Atwell, Tillman, Ramsey, Franklin, Barkley, Watt, Warren, Swift, Jones, Evans, Bland, Ridley, Williams, Gardner, Davis, Chuba, Smith, Myers, Crosby, Pickens, Kamara, Collins, Penix, Johnson, Otten, Sawyer, Giddens, Scary Terry, Kraft, Buddha, Burrow, Herbert, Allen, Tootin, and Matt Stafford. With that being said, we had that Stafford and a base Stafford. And that was it for the Rams, or for the Staffords. Lime green, a little more rare. Hawkinson, Wirfs, McKinney, Coleman, Taylor, Pierce, Tavai, Wilson, Henry, Ruckert, Williams, Neighbors, Laporta, Coker, Adams, Cousins, Matt Gay, Etienne, Dexter Lawrence, and Jamar Chase on the lime greens. Just some non-numbered hits. Cam Ward, refractor. Tom Brady with a cool Fortune 15 X-Fractor. Tetaroa X-Fractor and Tyler Shuck X-Fractor. Now we'll do these. First, rookie relics. We had Elick Ayomanor and Quinshon Judkins. Probably our case hit since we didn't really get one. Cam Scatterbo. On the, can't remember what it's called, what you guys call it, a scoreboard fractor or whatever. In the background. Nice one. For the Giants, numbered cards, 275, Jalen Carter. 250, Chris Jones. Will Johnson. Jalen Ramsey. To 199, Stidham. Buda Baker. To 150, we had Jaden Daniels. What is that, power players? To 99, we had Tua. To 75, we had Caleb Johnson and Joshua Palmer. And to 50, we had Xavier Worthy, the gold wave for the Chiefs. And 2 autos. You got Tyler Warren to 499. And to 99, we had Jaden Higgins. So I'd say by far the top 4 hits in the break are these 4. Probably. Throw the autos together over there. But that is the break. Appreciate you guys getting this filled, getting payments in. Like I said, I'm going to be pricing out 2026 Bowman Baseball for a 20 box, 10 hobby, 10 jumbo box break. What is that? 10, 30, 40 auto break, PYT plus team, some combos, basically a little combination of them. I may have another break before then because that doesn't come out till the 15th, but TBD. I'm going to try to get these all shipped out on Monday for you guys, and then figure out what kind of product we can get in the meantime. Appreciate you, Tom. Happy to hear the car's back up and working. I do like this card. I like Jaden Higgins. I personally wish they whited out the auto area. Like made it a little more visible, stand out more. But pretty sweet nonetheless. Scatterbo. And if only that was his rookie. For the worthy. Alright. I don't know where I put my mouse. There it is. Had to, I guess, look first. But alright, guys. You guys have a good weekend. I will catch you guys later. If you have not sent your address yet, send it on over. And I'll get these shipped out. Appreciate y'all.